That's awesome.
But
I'll tell you what. You know what else? I'll ask you guys about this. I would love to start a GoFundMe page that I will go sit in the woods for 100 days and look for Bigfoot.
dude, you'll be there forever.
People will put money
I'll
into it.
figure it out. Like I'll take 100 days. I want to get
And just take videos and pictures.
Yeah, I want to get like 4 or 5 like kick-ass drones with like heat-sensitive cameras. Put up like apples and traps around. I'll be there for 100 days.
He'll have 18 bear traps. He'll have
There you
18 bears, 2 deer,
cameras,
3
man.
bison.
No trapping, just cameras, and just set it up because again, I don't know if Bigfoot exists. I know UFOs exist. I 100% believe in UFOs.
Bigfoots, I don't know.
Bigfoot, I'm not sold on.
Big feet.
Bigfoot,
No.
I'm not.
You know what? Some
sold
drunk
on.
guy saw a bear walking upright and was like, "That's a fucking
right." And it turned.
That's what it looked like.
It turned
and
into.
He was drunk, and he's like, and their feet are big. But
Right.
I'm sure they went and saw a footprint.
But again, I mean, these are tougher to find. And again, I'm not going to have to find all the videos. But there are even like recent videos. Again, 2019. I mean, it looks like a Bigfoot. I mean, it's clear camera.
Where was this?
And again, there's
Comic-Con.
hundreds of videos.
No, where? Like what?
Earth.
What part of Earth? What
Ozarks, probably.
Bigfoots are found from Maine to Florida.
So it's an American Bigfoot. It's an American thing.
American,
Then
it's
it'd be a
planet
Yeti.
Earth. There's Siberia, there's China, there's South America.
Yeah.
They are seen all over the globe.
They are all over.
Yes,
But they're probably called something
Hundreds.
else elsewhere.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeti, Sasquatch, skunk ape is Florida. They're like different versions of them too.
I just don't understand why we can't.
Because it's not real.
That's
what I'm saying.
They're
I'm
going
to
to
tell you 100%.
They're on the planet
Just
with
as
us.
you are confident that UFOs exist, I'm confident Bigfoot is just
bullshit.
Bullshit. Like Loch Ness. Bullshit. All those fake. It's all.
I'm 50-50 on Bigfoot. I'm 50-50. No,
I don't know.
Again,
I'm like 5% positive there's a Bigfoot. 95% there's not.
By Google.
I don't believe in big feet.
Okay. A lot of them are
The
in that-
American big feet.
I can understand maybe in Seattle and Yellowstone area you're going to get
all up through Canada. I mean, they're not like confined. They don't have a zoo. These
They
are
do have
wild
sightings
animals.
all over the place. Maybe it is.
Alaska, Russia, Brazil,
All right.
South America.
So let's
North
start.
America.
Anybody, all my listeners out
Okay.
there, all our listeners,
Both of you.
Yeah.
all two of
us.
you. Let's start a GoFundMe account for Doug.
All right.
We'll put him in.
I'll get a nice Winnebago. I'm not
Yep.
going to sleep in a tent for 100 days.
We'll
I get a
start a
nice
GoFundMe
Winnebago.
page.
Again,
But
I
you
thought
got-
about it.
We'll start it.
You get
I'll
like,
start. Don't
you
you
get like
start it.
20 like thermo cameras.
Yes.
Someone's going to have to dump a little bit of money. That's
Yeah.
why.
Right.
That's why I need
There's
to
8K
GoFundMe.
cameras out
I'm not
there.
going to take these stupid fucking iPhones
Yeah,
out
right.
there.
Yeah, no.
No, I'm going to
Yeah.
get like professional thermal so you can
Yes.
see at night, night grade, regular. I want to get like 20, 30 cameras, have like an inner ring pointing out,
Yep.
an outer ring pointing in,
Yeah.
and then another outer ring pointing out.
Yeah.
And then they do different things. They're supposedly like apples, so I'll bring apples and put
Okay.
apples and have like 30 cameras.
Where would
20
you go?
cameras.
Doug
You- you
McNicholas.
need
I don't know.
The
You need-
Bigfoot Hunter.
Yeah. Because look, you got
I
to.
mean, Pennsylvania's got a shitload of sightings every now and then, but it
Oh no,
seems like
it's the Northwest.
it seems like for around here, the Northwest
Yes.
usually has the most sightings per year.
totally
bigger trees, bigger woods,
Yes.
as compared to here.
better living.
But I'm still,
Look at that.
but there's still. Here's my theory.
They're all going to Knobles over Pennsylvania.
Obi-Wan Kenobles.
If you're walking around the woods and
Right.
he's walking around the woods,
Yeah.
and he doesn't really want you to find him, and he's got 48 acres between him and you, he could probably avoid you.
And
Yeah.
run away as fast
He
as you
could.
can.
So
Yeah,
my
I guess.
So you think
but
they're intelligent beings?
well,
You
what
think
would
they're
you
have to
intelligent?
be intelligent to elude
And
everybody.
right, that's what I'm saying.
Yes.
You have to have some. You can't be just
Okay, but stop.
dumb bear.
Almost look. Even a bear will interact with a human being
Once in a while.
Yeah.
Deer might run away, but they'll look. How come this one animal is smart enough to not even?
because they're smart enough. They're not
But
rabbits.
why not even try to?
Because they're
come
educated.
to somebody.
Right.
Like you got food there.
Look
Like
at me.
if you're an animal
Right.
with minimal intelligence,
See, you would think that too.
you put food out there. What I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Chewbacca was cool.
This gotta be
I mean,
a
there was
smart-
one of them.
That's why I want to make traps, food traps, and people take like radios and chimes.
Yeah.
But people, I'm telling you, yeah, you put the wind
Apple
chimes.
time.
You
Yeah,
heard the
right.
wind chimes. You
I
put the
heard the
wind
wind
chimes
chimes.
up,
Yep.
and they'll come and you'll find Bigfoot prints. Again, there's thousands of videos of this.
Okay.
I'm 50-50 on Bigfoot.
Let's do this. Let's
But
start. Let's
here's-
start this up.
Here's my theory. Here it is.
Bigfoot Hunter.
If you and me are walking through the woods, again, there's 744 square miles of woods.
Right.
We're walking here, and the thing we're trying to find is walking there. The chances of the two of us crossing is, lottery ticket chance.
Yeah.
If I set up a hub in the middle of the woods,
Yeah.
and I set cameras around here for 100 days,
Right. That's 3
everything's
months.
running. 3
Sit
months
in the woods.
Yeah.
I mean, and you set my stuff up, and I want to get like a couple
Aerial,
of really good
drone footage.
Yeah, drones, and have the camera so I can just
Yeah.
fly around
Yep.
with the thermal view at night, and you
Yeah.
can see it. Because
Yeah.
the thermal view ain't gonna lie.
No.
Ain't gonna
So,
lie.
but you'll be able to tell between a bear and,
and if
Yeah.
and if I'm here
Size.
making noise, cooking food, this and that, things are gonna come check me out.
Right.
We're
Yeah.
not gonna cross paths. I'm there for a while, so
So-
if he normally lives over in that mountain over there, eventually he's gonna smell s'mores and be like, "What the fuck is that?" Right? And then he's gonna.
You're also gonna have a ton of other shit trying to eat
A ton
that
of
food.
other shit. That's why.
So
I'll
you
have
need-
a rifle.
Right.
Oh yeah.
You- what's
'Cause
for
there's-
protection
there's,
now?
There's
You need
cougars,
protection.
Yeah.
mountain lions, bears, all kinds of things.
Fuck
So
yeah.
I'll get the proper permits
Yeah.
and everything.
Right.
Just sit there. I mean, I'll have my sidearm on me all the time because the bears will come. But
Yeah.
I'll be all right. People go camping all the time.
That's
I'm
right.
down
That's
for this.
true.
I'm
Right.
down for.
There we
starting
go.
You want to
This would
come
be
with me
great.
for 100
No,
days?
no.
You
I
guys
want to
know.
watch on TV.
Yes, right.
I'll watch the drone
And
footage.
for 100 days. I'll hang out, this and that, and just upload
Oh,
video.
yep.
Maybe I'll do my 100-day podcast.
Dude,
but
there
I've
you
thought
go.
about this. I've thought about this. How I would catch Bigfoot because
So
I
what-
want to be convinced.
Your perimeter was how big
How
of
to
a
catch a
perimeter you talking about?
Bigfoot? This is gonna be the clip.
Your perimeter with your cameras.
I would like to do like a 300 yards in every direction.
Got it.
300
You know,
yards.
you can't do
Okay.
everything.
Yeah.
But again, I haven't really looked at the range of cameras. I just know there's
No.
cameras that can go a good
Yeah.
quarter
Yeah,
mile.
yeah.
I've been
You
looking
can-
at companies that make 8K
actually-
cameras that have like infrared and they tell you the
Yeah.
size, the speed, like the
They
temperature
can
of
zoom
the person,
in, yeah,
everything.
They can
yeah.
zoom in to like a quarter
Detect-
mile. So actually, if a
yeah.
quarter mile, if I'm thinking
Yeah.
about it now, I could probably have like a mile and a half
Yeah.
radius.
Yeah.
Because I have cameras.
That should be big enough.
I want cameras kind of pointing in here. I want the overlapping fields of view.
Yeah. Yeah.
Overlapping fields of view for maybe like maybe I get a square mile.
Yeah. Maybe.
And be sitting right in the middle.
Right.
And,
just sit there
cook
and just
eat and drink and play music and just
And
hang
that's
out.
what
Doug
you're
is
saying.
just gonna be hanging out.
Yes,
Catch,
so-
how to catch
so-
a
and,
Bigfoot.
and eventually, everything in the area is going to come check me out. Because the first couple of days, they may be spooked out and freaked out, but
Yeah.
I'm making enough noise and making
Yeah.
enough smells
Like,
and
oh
sounds.
shit! And then
So
they
if-
start smelling fresh
if they're
bacon and
there-
eggs.
Yeah,
They're there.
They'd be like,
get some
"What is
salmon,
Oh,
Fresh salmon.
Fresh salmon.
right?
Ooh,
That's
go
right.
fishing.
But
Here, Bigfoot.
it got to be funded. I got
have
to
to
get
be funded.
I got to get that GoFundMe.
So
Maybe
go-
George Soros will fund you.
George, yeah. Maybe this will become
I
a
don't-
reality
I
show.
don't think he cares about Bigfoot.
No.
No.
I would do it, man. I would totally do it.
So
'Cause I want to be convinced.
All right.
Yes. All right. So a
Me too.
GoFundMe for 100-day camping out. You
For
know,
How to Catch a
well,
Bigfoot
you know,
by Doug McNichols.
Can you catch?
Can you
a
catch a
Bigfoot?
Bigfoot?
Can you catch a Bigfoot?
That's going to be the name of it.
Can
But
you
you have
catch
to have
a
a
Bigfoot?
plan. You have
The
to have the
answer
cameras.
is
Well, yeah, you're gonna have to really figure out how much this and that because it's
Okay.
gonna cost hundreds of thousands of
How
dollars.
much?
to support
What's
that.
what's your goal?
catch Bigfoot?
No, what's your goal for money?
I don't know.
You don't know.
You gotta do
What's
the
your goal
research.
for money?
I don't know.
As I said, I
As
haven't-
much as
For
you
this
can get.
endeavor.
I don't know. For this endeavor, I don't know. A
No,
million?
if I was at least probably
A million?
You'd
because
think.
the cameras are not cheap and they're going to break. And
No.
you got to get replacements.
You know who
and
you
got to
gotta-
have a power source. You have to have like solar panels to charge these things.
You gotta-
I'm gonna. I'll come back in and out to get supplies.
You got to go in on it with another hardcore Bigfooter.
Yeah.
Who's got money?
Yeah.
Who wants to prove it? You come with your idea. I guarantee you probably get.
Can you
funding
imagine
from the
you're the guy
crazies.
that,
Yes.
that caught Bigfoot? you see him, you guys
Doug.
run after him, you jump on him. We got him. We finally got him.
Like he caught a big bass.
Right. You stand
Hold him up.
Then the whole world comes against you and bashes him.
Yeah.
Right?
Why?
Yeah, but
Because
then,
you caught the Bigfoot, now everybody's mad at you.
But then I'll get my 15 minutes of fame and use
Totally.
that as my
No.
viral video.
That's it. Your viral video.
And
Doug
then,
McNichols.
I'll make my own "Catch Me Outside" song.
You'll have protest outside.
Bigfoot outside.
How about that?
Dude, the "Catch Me Outside" girl has cashed
Oh,
in.
she's rich.
Yes.
Cashed
Yeah,
in.
she made
Yes.
it. You just
And
got to be
that's
viral.
I'll get my Bigfoot viral
That's
video.
true.
But no, think about it. I think everyone screws up because they walk around the woods. If you
Right.
set up a base camp,
Right. Set up shop.
and have those high-tech cameras around. Because, I mean, there's a lot of reports of people going camping, and they wake up in the morning, and there's, like, huge handprints on the dust of their car. Like, something walked up and looked inside of it like this. There's
While they were
huge
sleeping?
handprint. Yeah. So they check out campsites.
Jurassic Park.
supposedly. You know?
And nobody's awake, supposedly.
No, a lot of people I've seen, and there's a lot of videos of people seeing Bigfoots and, like, on their face and, like, blinking.
Bigfoot. I don't know.
But they can't all be fake. That's what I'm saying. Again,
Right, they could all
there's
be fake.
hundreds and thousands of videos that are really good videos in the middle of the woods.
I know.
Right.
But it's just
I'm 50-50.
if there in we would have had more. There
What's
would
that?
have been somebody. I mean, it's
That would
not-
have came out more. Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know.
that's-
Maybe this is a tough
and that's
one.
the thing. That's the thing that makes me not believe, because they are creatures living on this planet supposedly.
Yes.
They're not aliens that can fly
Right.
around.
They're here.
creatures on this planet, and
Right.
we can go a lot of places. How have we not caught one? How have we not found a skeleton?
Right.
How have
Yeah.
we not
Not
found
one fossil.
You know, deer
Yeah,
die, birds die. They fall down on the ground.
Yeah, yeah.
And you
Right.
just walk upon them. So
That's
these
true.
things never
Die?
or
Or-
do they bury themselves?
They
Are,
could do
are
that.
they
They
that,
know they're gonna
are-
die.
Are they at that level? Well, because they live families. I mean, a lot of them have families, and when
because 50-50, but they got
They
families.
but they got families.
they move,
the mom and the
they
dad.
move in herds. They move in
Right.
herds.
They
There's
know you're
video.
gonna die. They
So
dig
if-
the hole.
Harry and the Hendersons.
So are they intelligent enough? If they're
Right.
intelligent enough to avoid us, do they bury their dead? You don't know.
These are good questions.
You don't know.
to ask.
Maybe that's why you never find a dead one. Because I
You
mean,
never
if,
find it because they bury themselves.
yeah.
yeah, because when
That could be.
our family members herds,
Yeah.
when our herds die, we bury them.
Right.
Maybe they do the same. You
Maybe
don't
they.
know.
Yeah. Why not? Why
But how
not?
come the coyotes don't dig it up and eat them?
Or what if they were a
Maybe they
failed?
bury-
What if they were a failed alien experiment?
What if they were? The
What
other-
if they're like, here's
See, now
this
we're
set of
intertwining.
primates, and they're like, bing, oh, they're smart.
Yeah, we'll make ones that are big, huge, and strong.
Yeah. But you see, it doesn't work. So let's just
Yeah,
let's give them the gift of illusion, and there you go. You know how to hide.
hide in the woods.
Or they have great technology that allows them the cloaking device, but that's all they have. That's all the aliens left them.
We'll give you one thing.
And the one sightings are like, it's too cold. I don't want to. Whatever. But yeah. Anyway, that's good.
Yeah, so I think I got a good plan.
I think
Yeah.
so.
So I think
I think so.
Honestly.
he's got. No, you do. You've thought about it.
This is
I
a
thought
good.
You've
about
thought
it.
about
I thought
it.
it.
You've done a lot of
You
planning.
got to parlay this
Again,
into a Netflix
I tell
special.
you, when
Totally.
you
Yeah.
guys are watching like I don't watch television shows. I don't
Right.
watch any of that.
You make your own
I
show.
watch the documentary like one a day.
Yeah.
Before I go to bed, I watch a bunch. I watch the Aaron Hernandez one. I
Yes.
watch all these other ones.
Yes.
I just watched the World War II one.
Okay.
I watched the space one.
Space. I like the Apollo.
I
one.
watch Bob Lazar. Like that's all I watch. So I trust these guys' judgments.
Yeah.
Yeah, like real
And that's
stories.
that's where I get
But-
my knowledge.
But you know how
Knowledge.
there have been plenty of Bigfoot shows.
I've watched a lot of Bigfoot shows.
right? And
Lot.
let's look for Bigfoot. None of them.
None of them find
And you think they would have some?
You think
they're just
somebody-
they're using more than just their cameras. They have to have technology.
Yeah.
I'm sure infrareds or heat sensing equipment was used
Yeah.
previously.
Yes.
Again,
it had to be.
somebody may
It had to be.
again, but it may be just you walking around with the heat sensing cameras, walking around the woods with it, walking
Yeah.
around the woods with it, walking around the woods with it. Go ahead, buddy. There
So-
are 750
So this plan
square
has
miles.
never been done. You think?
I don't.
plan to this
I
degree.
think people have done like 4 or 5 days,
Uh-huh.
but no one's done 100 days.
Okay.
100 days.
Okay.
That's a
No,
commitment.
yes.
This is game.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
This is
because
game. We're gonna make
that's
this
what
work.
I'm saying. I don't want to just dip in the water. This
Right.
and that. I want to sit in the tub. All right, this is it. 100 days.
100 days.
No more of the walking around. And if I can't get one on video, they don't exist.
Yes.
Okay.
Then a lot of
Let's
investors
see.
will be pissed. The investors will be
Right.
pissed
Every
off.
investor's like, I paid for this shit. This guy to eat bacon and eggs all day.
We told you.
Told you. Don't know what's going on.
Hey.
What a waste.
No,
Could
but
be. Could
No,
be.
I'm kidding.
but you got
Or you could find them and be.
Or I can get absolute
You could be down in the
concrete
history
video.
books.
Like again, I'm not going to catch him. You keep saying I'm not going to catch him.
You're gonna catch.
Hold
them.
on
I'm
a
not going
second.
to catch him.
Fucking tackle his
What
left
about
leg.
look?
I want to get him on video.
There are plenty of people that
And you
live
can
in that
live
area,
Plenty.
but that have a house in the woods,
Right.
That have been there for years.
They're friends with them. They're friends with them. They hide them. It's like the Anne Frank of.
But
the Anne Frank.
I mean, what you know, what I'm saying, like,
Yeah, no, they've seen. That's where a lot of the reports come from. But again, they don't. Again, do they not want to be seen? They're like they don't really want to hang out with us. You don't know.
they got a camo.
Again, there's hundreds of videos
Yeah.
every year.
I believe more the UFO.
Do you believe in
I'm
ghosts?
more- believe UFO.
Yeah.
Do you believe in ghosts?
I
I believe in ghosts. There's got to be another dimension of soulness.
You know what? It doesn't surprise me that there might be some other thing that we can't sense. With sight, hearing, taste. there has to be something going on that we just cannot pick
like
up.
the DMT stories, like when people take DMT and they go into another.
You know how cats
dimension.
freak out and they're looking at something in the
see
room.
something?
And
Yeah.
maybe that could be some
Could be
ghost.
Ghost.
whatever.
Yeah.
That's
Or
the thing with ghosts. I want to believe ghosts.
Right.
I do want to believe.
You
But
want.
again, it's tough because
Yep.
how do you
Nobody
get-
ever saw
how
them.
do you- How do you? Well, I mean, people say they did.
Right. Or, and it's on videos.
People say they have.
Is it?
I
mean,
know. Who the hell
That's
knows?
what I'm saying. They say they have, and some of the videos look really good. And you see videos of things flipping over on the table and this and that. But again, it's hard because it's never really happened to me.
To me. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, you hear clicks and pops, and things will fall off a shelf every now and then.
Yep.
But that's just because the way the house was settling this. And
Right,
that
that's
for
what I mean.
30 years.
I need it to happen to me to be like,
Happen,
okay, that
like-
is that shit's real.
Yeah, like
holy
this
crap.
moves, that moves, this moves. Like whoa.
Right.
And because
Yes.
it's unknown,
Yeah,
it's scary. And so if
Yes.
if they said,
it
"Hey,
happened.
we have this haunted house that everybody who stays here
Sees a ghost."
sees a ghost," would you?
100%.
I don't know.
If I had a-
I'd be like, you go first. Tell me if you saw one.
Well, okay.
All right. Let me know how it feels.
Well, no. If I went with a bunch of people,
Yeah, we'll go 4 or
group.
5 people.
Right.
Go. And here's the thing, though. Here's what I've also thought about this.
Uh-huh.
You'll be okay. Because how many people you see a ghost?
Die
how
from a
many
ghosts.
ghosts actually beat the shit out of you?
Nobody.
Everyone sees a ghost.
Right. Or here's
You
one.
know?
Right.
Or hears one. So
Yep.
it would be scary. But
Yep.
so far, everybody who's seen it, that's all that happens. No one's had their arm ripped off.
Right.
No one's had their spleen taken
That's
out.
true.
That's
all,
true.
know?
All these fucking movies.
Yeah.
So you're right. You're right. It's
Yeah.
just the unknown.
Spooky.
Scares the shit out of you
Because it
The
might.
ghost.
Because it
Yeah.
might.
It might.
You know, you
Right.
don't know.
You don't want to get that feeling like,
don't know.
oh shit, there are people out
I may
there
be
that
the
don't,
first
like-
one that rips his arms off.
And how about the intermediates?
Wait.
Intermediates that like see
Mediums?
dead people. Mediums. Yeah.
Oh,
whatever.
mediums.
Intermediate.
Intermediates.
Mediums.
Intermediate
I want
ghosts.
the intermediate.
I think they're quacks. I think a lot of them are fake, and I think
Right.
it's trickery.
Yeah.
You know, because just by talking to somebody, you can probably get enough information that I can be like, okay,
I could figure this guy out.
Yeah, they shown how those people, how they do it sometimes, how they kind of delve into you a little bit. I don't.
I don't know.
Talk
See,
to him.
nobody's ever done that to me.
Yeah.
So I don't know. But I heard of people that have gone and were like, "Holy dude!" It's
Again, that's
they're
if you
fucking
want to
real.
believe. You have to want to believe that
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, but some shit happens that like only they knew about, and they're like, "Oh, in that drawer, that green fucking beret," and they're like, "How do you know that I had a green beret in there? That was for my dead mom."
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? Like
that's what
how?
they say. But no, the people who do it say, "Oh, there's something in the you had somebody with a G or a J, Aunt Gigi, Aunt Gigi."
Right,
Gigi.
That's
right. No, I see that too.
Gigi.
I see that too.
She had something for you. You played in her house a lot as a child. Yeah, she had something for you. I think it was on the counter.
my
Oh,
You
yeah,
know
they
what I'm
were-
talking about? Do you know what I'm talking about? Are you talking about her little porcelain doll? Was it white? Yes, it was white.
It was that
yeah,
one.
yeah. She said she always wanted you to have
You're
that.
right. You want to hear what you want to hear.
Right.
You hear what you want to hear.
Yeah, they do.
That's what they want to hear.
They do
Right.
mind trickery. They do mind
Exactly.
trickery.
I agree with that.
That's why they say it doesn't work all the time because sometimes people like me is like, I know your fucking games, buddy. Go ahead, ask me.
But that kind of
What was on the counter? It was a dead rat.
look. You ever hear of the fake televangelist?
A fake televangelist.
Yes, I've heard it.
Right?
What's
Fake-
what's the difference?
The ghosts are coming to get us tonight.
What's
now.
No, but
They're gonna get us.
this is they exposed one
like,
guy.
like touching people and healing them.
Yeah, but he
Yeah.
had an earpiece, right?
Yes. Right.
And his wife would feed him. So all these guys the patrons would fill out prayer cards.
Yes.
What you want to pray for, and the wife would collect them and be like, "Okay, this is Madge in row
Yeah.
4B, and she has cancer that she wants to get rid of." You have cancer. I do. That you want to get rid of. Walk. Whatever.
You're right.
That's
Yeah.
how
I
they
see
that's
that.
how
The
they get
fake
away
guys,
with it.
right.
But these mediums,
They do
like
all
this
this
Long
trick-
Island medium chick, they're just trickery.
Yeah.
trickery.
Trickery.
You can use Facebook to get a whole bunch of information. What's your name?
Oh yeah.
Blah blah
Yeah.
blah, and then she starts
Googling
you.
it. Oh, they were
Google.
born here. You got
Google.
aunts, uncles, who's attached to you, your family members. Yep.
And if she can't get a hold of your Facebook, oh, there's a green beret. Okay, did you have a green beret yet?
Right. Just start throwing things
you're
out.
fishing.
Yeah.
You're fishing. And
it's
in
weird.
one session, she probably made 100 guesses and 3 of them came out right, and that's all you realize.
That's all you need. You got to hit one home run,
Yes.
and then you got that person.
I gotta
That's
see.
it.
Yeah,
And
I
you don't
know.
realize it.
Yeah.
You don't realize it that she's asking you these questions. And
Yeah,
then
you don't remember the other 7 things she said. You remember that one that was, this could be it.
I don't know.
This could be it.
I guess I got to go to one, a good one, and see if it actually works.
Yeah.
Without
I don't know.
without giving out any information. Just be like, go ahead, go.
Go.
What do you know?
No, they get you. They have to. Well, it's not the way it works here.
Yeah.
Or they do their
Yeah.
tarot cards or whatever,
Yeah.
and they're like, "Oh my
Bullshit.
god,
Let me read your hand.
you're gonna get sick. A
Oh, yeah.
virus is coming your way." You know, like it's just
couldn't
whatever.
tell
Starts
me
with a
about-
C.
You couldn't tell me about this.
There will be a hurricane soon.
Oh,
Oh, shit,
it's so
Sherlock,
crazy.
whatever.
Yeah, right. I
But
agree.
yeah. So
No, that's funny.
all right, look at that. So we've been going 15, man.
All right. So,
You want to call it quits here?
do we have any more topics of the day? We could just edit this and just cut it
Yes.
and then go
we
to
could,
the next one.
We could take a break
Oh, let's take a break.
Yeah.
Let's do
and
that.
then come back with some.
Little wacky wax.
All right.
We'll
this
just
is
do one more, maybe like a tech.
116.
Do we have any tech? An hour, 16 minutes?
Yes.
Wow. See, we've gotten a lot better where we flow and we don't even.
Yes.
We're not trying to.
We are admiring. Okay. Whoa. We're looking at Bigfoot videos right now.
All right, we got a Bigfoot video.
Okay.
that was like
no,
an
no,
alien.
no, that looks like an alien to me. So we found the footage. It's just grainy footage, and we're just looking at all these different. Oh, they're going to slow it down for us. I like that.
We're looking at a bunch of different videos, and
Okay.
some of them are.
That looks like a bald head. I'm sorry.
Yeah. There it is.
That's weird.
A bald guy.
Again, one bad video doesn't disprove the entire
Oh,
thing.
that's night vision. Probably.
One bad video doesn't kill it. But I mean, there's hundreds, there's thousands
Now
of
these
videos.
guys are in the mountains. Hold on, they're
In the mountains,
chasing
yes.
something. They're actually like zooming in and pointing and trying to chase something.
We'll get there.
All right. He's trying.
Like, look at the zoom on this
You
camera. There it is,
zoom. There it
walking
is.
down.
that
What
could be
is going
that
on?
could be a person.
That could be a person.
That
But
could be a
again,
person.
dude,
He's
there
dancing.
are thousands of videos.
Yeah.
This is just one little clip.
Yeah.
Again, honestly, you got to watch
Okay,
a good
there-
documentary, and they will show you
All kinds of
500
stuff.
videos.
Yeah, this guy's hiding.
But it's like.
But
guy's
these,
hiding.
but these are cell
Everybody's
phones.
hiding.
These are camera phones.
Right.
These
Okay.
are like professional videos.
But in most of these videos that we see here, it's of a Bigfoot walking away. It's never of one attacking. So we have to assume that they're at least friendly and don't give a shit about us.
That's right.
Because they can care less. If they were really afraid of us or inquisitive, they wouldn't be walking away all the time.
They're the
They're always
manatees-
walking away.
the
It's
manatees
can't
of
be
the
bothered.
woods.
Can't be bothered. Can't be bothered. Leave me alone. No. You know,
Just
no
keep-
camera. No camera.
Just
no
don't
comment.
shoot. Just don't shoot him. Just keep walking.
You know, we're not gonna. You know, if look, there are.
Right. Yeah, there he is squatting down there. There are some where
Oh,
see,
we have
there's this one-
Sasquatch taking a poop.
He's gonna stand up and walk away. I saw this video.
Oh, yeah?
But there's this one. I know it's down in Florida.
So what? Now what's the guy doing taping? He's just walking. He was on a trail and he's like,
Yeah, he's going for a hike.
"Holy shit! There's a Bigfoot shitting in the woods."
Yeah, this is Oregon. People go for walks
And
in
look,
the woods.
he's like, "I got him. Thank God, I got the Bigfoot in the poops."
Don't fucking can't
Seriously.
shaky cam.
And as soon as the guy gets up, he runs away.
Yeah.
Oh no! Here he comes.
you've been
Meow.
sit-
What would you do?
I would
you-
sit there
you-
and
you
go,
think
I'm
you'd be like-
I'm going to be a martyr for all the Bigfoot finders.
yes,
Yeah.
And I'm
someone's
just
gonna find
I'm gonna
my
scream
phone.
at him, make him chase me.
But there's a bunch of videos. I mean, you got to really look and find them.
Look at
and
that.
Take the
Oh,
time.
he
and
got
this
me.
and that.
Flashlight.
But you know, again, okay, yeah.
Look,
That's
it's an alien. Look,
that's an alien looking thing. Could it be a
maybe it was an
Yeti?
alien.
You think the Yeti and the Sasquatch are related?
I don't know. Look at that thing. Like this whole thing is
Well,
crazy.
I think they have to kind of be here. look
Looks
at this.
real.
I mean,
Okay.
there's hundreds of videos. Yeah, there's a couple. There's
that?
3 or 4 of them. There's one,
The
two, three.
Sasquatch family on the top of a mountain full of snow.
Right?
Wow. Okay.
So who's taking this
That's
picture?
not-
This is from a helicopter.
I don't know. I don't know.
That's what I'm
be
saying.
what
Is
do
this
you-
a
somebody's
satellite?
hiding.
Where's this from?
I don't know. You tell me.
It looks like it's Russia because I saw
Oh,
Russian.
yeah. Looks like it's Russia because there's snow.
No, I saw Russian letters.
That you
Dude.
know, it was English backwards.
Oh,
That's what it was.
all right. So I saw it
But,
reverse. Same thing.
So mountaintop, and they look, brownish in.
Who would go out of their way to fake that?
I guess.
Who would go out of their way to fake that?
Somebody who wants their 15 minutes of fame.
They're not getting
Yeah.
it though. But there's so many Bigfoot videos, you're not getting it.
So where's this guy now in
who
the
would-
snow?
Look
I don't
again, walking away.
Yep. It's just minding his business every time.
Yeah.
So
So leave the goddamn thing alone.
No,
right?
That's what he's trying to do. He's just like,
You
fuck.
don't want nothing to do with you.
He knows that they're getting videos. He's just trying to walk fast out of the picture. That's what he's doing every time.
he can't.
Right? Look, he's like, let me just get out of this picture.
There's never one that goes. Like
Yeah.
never one that comes
Starts dancing.
towards it.
Right. So yeah, we've watched at least 15 of them, and every time it's from
That can't. You
it's
cannot.
from 25 to 50 feet away,
And they're always walking
Yeah.
away.
So here's 100% of them are doing that.
Right. Look, the
But
same one.
how can everyone fake it
Every time.
Every time.
You're right. That's the question. Every single time.
So for them to, if one of these videos is real, they are real. If one video is real, they're real.
Right.
You don't need
one out of all of them.
You don't need 75 correct videos.
Oh.
You need one
One
for it
real
to
video.
actually exist.
Right. And
So
there's enough
how-
of these out there.
Thousands of these.
Yeah.
Good question. I
This
don't know.
is just an
Dude, can
hour.
you
minute.
look at this thing. That's a bear.
That is in the now. This is in the field, and he's walking
What is
backwards.
happening?
Okay.
Because the guy videoing it again doesn't know what's going on.
Again, this is just a collection of collage
it's-
clips. When you watch an actual documentary where the people actually take time to find the top 10 best videos, and you see these fucking things, the clarity. Again, this is just some Bigfoot Sasquatch. Again, like this is a video camera out in the middle of the some 200 mile square
Look at that thing.
forest.
Just looking,
There's nobody out there. There's
Yeah.
nobody out there. And then this big,
Ooh.
huge ape thing walks through a field.
Yeah.
There's no building for 39 miles.
Yeah.
Dude, this is sorry.
Okay,
There's,
and
now the next video.
that's
We're
a
watching the
log
video.
cabin, and then there's a lookout tower 22 miles that way.
Yeah. Look.
And then Canada is 75 miles that way. That's where that camera is, just posted up on a station, just recording a nature preserve.
Yeah,
and
that
this,
could be.
And this big fucking thing comes
You
walking
missed it.
through.
You just saw the stealth of the Bigfoot.
Wow. What was that? So no,
Somebody
like
throwing gas on fire.
Yeah.
no. This was a.
That was an arson.
so what I'm
they just showed a
saying
picture of an
is-
arson guy.
so
They're
what
trying to
I'm
make him like
saying is-
Bigfoot.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, if you have 591 videos and one of them is real,
Yeah.
it's real.
Yeah. You're right.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
So there's a
need-
good chance that they're real then.
You need 591 out of 591 fake videos. You need 7,003 out of 7,003 fake videos. If you have 7,002 fake
and one's real.
and one's real,
but nobody.
It's a real thing.
that's real.
But
Yeah.
That's real.
right now, no one can prove.
No, nobody
that
can.
It's real.
Nobody can.
You can. You have.
So how do you want to prove it? How do you want to prove it?
Okay,
Just get
carcass.
enough videos.
I had this-
videos.
I'll tell you, I
Carcass.
had this idea of 100 days.
yes.
Just video.
We
it.
already went over this.
yes. Well, there you go.
I think that's the way to go.
Just
My
just the
plan-
best video that you can possibly
And you know
get.
what? After 100 days, if I haven't gotten concrete evidence,
Yeah.
send more food.
yeah. Yeah.
Just stay in
Send
there.
me more food.
Stay in the
Just
spot
stay there.
that you know they're there.
Or even then, I'm sure I can organize something like a campsite
Yeah.
and just have other Bigfoot people come and live, have a little like Bigfoot commune where we're going to do this for a year. It's a research
Yeah.
project.
I was going to say you should start a foundation. The Bigfoot Finding Bigfoot
there's
Foundation.
there's already 1,000 of them.
BFB.
There's already 1,000 of them. Yeah.
Are you my BFB? Yes, bro. It's my
BFB.
BFB. No, but
I'm
or
saying-
maybe you could do your plan and then have a sister project.
Whatever. I'm on
100
my
miles
plan.
down the road,
Yeah.
same exact thing, but now you're stationed and you guys are in communication with each other doing it at
have
the
a
same
couple
time.
stations
yes.
linking up.
This would be a great Netflix
So
show.
I'm saying, if you can map out like a good 2-3 square mile area
Across a few
for like
states, yeah,
for like 4 or 5 months,
Yeah.
just have it. Just all right, man. This is it. We're in it. We're in
Yep.
it for like 6 months.
Yep.
If nothing comes in 6 months, then it's fucking
Yeah,
fake,
we're-
dude.
yeah.
You know, we're in the middle of Sasquatch country because everyone, like I said, everyone
Yeah.
is just ping ponging around,
Yep.
and he's ping ponging around. I don't know. Like, again, I know people have set up like, oh, it's Wednesday. We're staying until Wednesday.
No.
and
Yeah, yeah.
Just
isn't
stay.
that- no,
That's
I
3
mean,
months.
It's nothing.
settle in.
Yes.
You're
Settle
going
in.
to find them.
And don't settle in to like sit by the campfire and play the guitar like I'm going camping for 3 days.
Yep.
Go there with the intention to
Yep.
find or not find.
Lure into Bigfoot.
But see, if we're going to do this and it's a one and done, I think you should have multiple sites doing it.
I like
you're,
that idea.
You're in the Oregon. Somebody's in Pennsylvania.
No. 'cause you
same
can't-
area.
You can't link up cameras from Oregon to Pennsylvania.
What do you mean you can't link up cameras?
Well, what I'm
It's got
saying-
satellites out. In the
Yes, they
middle
have
of the
satellites,
thing.
but you're not going to have cameras looking for Bigfoot in Oregon, Washington, Nebraska, this and all the way to Pennsylvania.
Depends on
No,
how
I don't-
much money you have.
I don't want to spread out all over the world.
You just
That's
want to get
way
a
too
nice
much
chunk.
money.
Yeah.
I want to go to one spot.
One spot.
But you
I
can
wanna
have-
make it
you can
multiple
have-
people. In,
Right around Seattle, the Northwest Territory is one of the prime spots
Right. So you
on
just
planet Earth.
do a couple camps in that
That's
one
it.
area. So you
I
have
do,
like a mile
like
range.
one main camp, and then like 5 or 6 satellite camps.
Yes.
There you go.
around.
But I want the cameras
Far
to
enough away.
see
Yeah.
from all the way here to this, and then that looks all the way there to
Right,
that.
you want
I
them to
don't-
be
I don't-
able to link.
I don't want there to be a break in video.
Right.
I don't want there to be a spot to say, oh, well, he could have come walked in this way, because someone's going to get a fucking Google Earth map
Yeah.
Right.
and see, oh, well, this camera stops here and that camera
Right,
stops
so
there.
there's like
So he
100
could-
feet for him to get out.
He
Yeah.
could have walked in. No.
Yeah.
That's why I don't want Pennsylvania, Oregon, this and that. I want one
Oh,
big
I see.
fucking block. And I want 5 or 6 drones where I can just sit there for like 10 hours a day, fly the drone
Yep.
way.
I love this.
I thought about this, dude.
I know.
Drive way out again, but you're going to need power sources.
Yep.
You're going to need solar energy because
A
I'm
lot.
Solar. A lot
Yeah,
of solar.
solar.
probably.
I can't run a generator out there.
No, so the solar
No.
would
So,
definitely.
you have to power all this equipment. It's a lot of video cameras. It's a lot of electricity. It's a lot of everything. It's a lot of food. It's a lot of
How are you gonna get the
logistics.
cameras
It's
to
a-
record for 100 days up there? That's all solar
It has
and
to be
battery
solar.
backup.
You have to be solar.
It's got to be solar.
Yeah,
You charge them up on if they're constantly being.
So you're going to need
powered.
extra batteries all charging all the time. All because if you get 5, 6, I don't know. I'm not 100%. I don't know how solar is so good in the cloud.
Yeah,
Maybe
I
get
know.
half a charge, this and that. But you're going to need to plan for rainy days and shit like that. So there's no downtime.
Yes.
Right.
You have cameras and you have the backup cameras for when they break. You have the batteries and the extra batteries and everything set for when they break. And you got to swap something out so you don't have a lot. If this camera goes down, you got to get out there and change it.
Yep.
You got to get out there and change
you
it.
need some funding.
You need
you
a
need
lot
some
of
funding for that.
That's a lot of funding.
It
yes.
definitely sounds like
That's
a lot.
why
of
if I was
funding.
100%, I'd figure out the exact funding and no, I need like $2.2 million or 190,000, this, that, whatever.
Well, maybe our listeners have that kind of cash just
Both
floating
of them?
around.
Yeah, maybe. Or
You never know.
donations.
Get your idea out there, dude.
But it doesn't have to be me. I mean, there could be another Bigfoot guy to do it. I just think I have the right plan. I would
You do?
love to do it.
Yeah.
I
Right.
would love to build the rocket ship and go to the moon, but usually that's not the same guy. Usually the guy who goes to the moon is not the
Enoch.
guy who designed the rocket ship.
Yeah,
That's true.
So you gotta.
I have to manage the guy to do it. I got to find a mountain man.
Yeah.
Mountain Man.
Not a
You gotta
right
find a
crazy
mountain
guy.
man.
A guy who just lives out in the woods.
Get
I mean,
this guy
you already
going.
live in the woods. Just live in the woods here. But no, you're
Live
gonna
longer, help.
But no, you're gonna have to have people who can repair the equipment. And
Yeah.
people on site to do this
Yeah.
and do that.
That's
You're
a lot
gonna-
of work.
You're gonna need a couple people with you. You know,
That's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work.
You could do it, but it takes a lot of work.
It's a lot of
work.
manpower.
Who's gonna fund that? The only
People-
way you could do
there are
people.
People.
Yeah,
People
I
get-
guess people do fund
They get
crazy
these,
stuff.
They get these art projects funded all the time.
That's
people,
true.
people get like $2-3
Arty.
million to make a movie.
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay, because there are these guys out there who have 740 million who live in New York
Well,
City
see,
Broadway.
You have to show how
and
you could sell this.
some-
Then you'd have
yeah,
to
we
show
get-
Netflix that it's a documentary,
Well, I
and
don't
then
know,
you
man.
sell and make money doing that.
They can
That's-
follow me. They can
Well, that's what
pay
I
me
mean.
for the documentary.
Right, yeah.
But
what
I
I
would like to put together like again. You have to plan for 100 days. So you got to plan the food, plan this, plan that. It take a long time to plan.
Yeah,
It
good
would.
point.
Oh yeah.
But I think
You got time.
I think that would be the best way to see one.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, I think so. And then just finding the right spot. That probably with the one with the most
Yeah.
sightings.
Seattle.
Seattle.
Yeah,
The
so
Seattle, Washington,
I'm sure.
Oregon
I'm sure
area.
if you
Wow.
asked your
Doug
group of
has a
people
damn plan
for a
here.
consensus on where they think you should go, it's probably
That.
you know
Yep.
they probably say the same
Yep.
thing because I never hear of anything on this side.
There's sightings in Pennsylvania, upstate
North
New
Jersey?
York, up in the, not really New Jersey.
New Jersey,
Florida
Sasquatch
has a
sightings.
bunch of sightings, but I mean, even like Virginia and North Carolina,
Yeah.
in West Virginia has
Virginia.
sightings.
There's a lot of
Again,
mountain
not a
area.
lot.
quiet mountain
Not
woods.
a lot, yeah. But
area.
I mean, it's really wood. I mean, once we get 45 minutes away from where we are, it's woods.
Yeah.
It's woods.
Yep.
It's, America is not like where we live, where it's house, 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 house,
Right.
house, house, house.
Yep.
Once we
woods.
get outside of New Jersey and you're in, as
go
soon as
west.
you cross 80, I mean, how's it look? It looks like farm countries.
Yeah.
It
Right.
just gets more and more spread out as you go deeper into Pennsylvania. And you got Ohio and Iowa and Nebraska, which
Yep.
is acres of cornfields.
and that's
No
Sasquatch
houses.
country.
No houses.
Sasquatch.
But the Northwest, where Washington and Oregon is supposed to be one of the prime places on all planet Earth.
Just Harry and,
And
the
it's already in
Hendersons.
the States, so I don't need to do any passport stuff.
Yeah, that's true. That's
You know,
true.
I don't want to leave the States.
But,
Make a
okay.
nice, easy trip. Have somebody
But,
ship
again-
everything in.
Now, your proof is going to be what though?
An actual video. Well, I want everything to live stream. So you can watch any camera, anytime.
Yeah.
Set up a page. You know, someone else will figure that shit out for
But
me.
you know that could be kind of like, I think proper proof is an actual body
Yeah,
for
I'm not
the
gonna-
ultimate
Need a
end all
carcass.
be all.
Yes.
you have to
yes.
go kill a Sasquatch.
Yes, but
You-
if I can do a thermal imaging Bigfoot or whatever, I don't know. If you can actually get a video of it live for
like a perfect video.
Yeah.
That they can't.
I've
Nobody
been,
could.
Yes,
yeah,
I guess.
and listen,
Yeah.
and again,
Say it's fake.
motion sensors. So when the sensors go off, I want to take the drone and fly. I've even thought about this.
yeah.
I've
Attack
thought
it with
about
the drone.
yes.
Come down.
No, listen. I thought about this. If I have a team out there, you get one of those like 4 quads, like a big like little dune buggy thing, and you get 2 of them. You have one person driving, the other person with the drone. So as he runs, the drone doesn't go out of range. You can fucking dune buggy after him.
Yeah.
Find his cave where he's going and really track these things. I've told you. I've thought about this.
Oh my God,
So-
have you?
so-
you
Drone-
totally thought about this.
How far do drones go out?
I don't even know.
Quarter mile.
Yeah, so give
with
it that.
enough power,
Maybe,
you know.
I don't know enough
That's
about
why you got to get some good professional drones,
Yes.
not like the shit you get at like fucking hobby shops around here. Something really good. And then
So
you,
you
the hobby
follow it
shop.
home.
yeah, and you follow it. See where it goes, because no one's. I mean, you'll be in a vehicle because supposedly, if these videos are true, there's no way you can run after it. These things are big and they move fast. But if you have a vehicle,
Nobody's been hit with one either.
No.
By one.
What do you mean?
Nobody's like, oh, Bigfoot punched me in the face.
why?
I got knocked out and then it ran away.
But like, at least tranquilize them. Not kill the thing, but maybe throw some because eventually, hopefully, you'll run into the thermal image of him passed out on the ground somewhere.
But
You know
how
what I'm
much
saying?
tranquilizer do you use?
Fucking crank
Oh,
that
good
shit
one.
up.
All right.
Whatever brings down a something larger than that, a hippo, whatever, something that's tonnage, just to
See,
ensure.
it looks like a gorilla. They walk like gorillas.
See, and we're looking at
gorilla.
Gorilla.
a thermal image of
Well,
a
that's the thing.
supposed Bigfoot, and it's just swaying in and out from behind trees.
So did this evolve from the gorillas, and
Right.
we evolved from the other
Aliens?
monkeys?
This is where we
That
split?
could be it.
That could be a
If it's
different species.
real.
This is where we
Yeah,
split.
If it's real.
If it's
they
real.
could have evolved from a great ape or like a gorilla side, and we evolved from I think more from a different monkey,
Yeah.
chimpanzee or something.
And so they're probably intelligent up
So
to some
maybe
level.
they got to a certain point.
Because if chimps are smart enough to know, like, if we
Yeah.
talk into this, it'll know
Oh,
that
yeah,
it makes
yeah.
a sound.
Hey, chimps can sign language, so
Yeah.
they can. Their brains can talk. They can communicate because we can teach them sign language.
Yeah.
So I'm sure they figured out how to communicate with each other. They don't use sign language. They use maybe different grunts and everything.
Yeah, so it's safe to assume
Language.
that if a Bigfoot exists, that it has an intelligence that is probably
that's what I'm
smarter
saying.
than
Maybe they bury their dead. Maybe they're at that point.
Yep.
You know, they're not building technologies, but there was a point when we weren't building technologies, but we were burying our dead.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
maybe they're at that point.
Yeah.
Because cavemen were burying their dead, and nomadic man they would make the stone shelters. They were burying their man, so maybe that's where they're at. Where the aliens that fly down to us are well beyond us.
Yeah.
We're just ahead of them.
Yeah. Okay.
But they're smart enough to know I don't want anything to fucking do with you.
Intelligence.
so in a few 100,000 years, they'll be
They'll be
riding-
us.
driving,
We'll be
Driving
the
down the
aliens
street.
flying around.
Maybe.
Look at you peasants.
but bigger and stronger, whatever.
Let's hope.
But with hair again. I
Hair
know.
again.
You know.
So that's what I'm saying, man. If one video is right, then
It's real.
It's true.
Then it's true. Right.
Crazy.
You
That's
think-
good odds, right? The odds are forever in your favor.
You think if they were smart, that if they're smart enough to whatever, well, let's just say they're smart, wouldn't they be smart enough to make a place to live? They're not all going to find a cave, or they're not all going to find a hollow tree. You know, like it's like some of them might have.
They do make these little. They're not shelters. They think they're just playing with them, but they make like these teepee structures. They bend these trees. Actually, you probably find that they take trees. The trees, no way any man could bend. It's got like a 4-inch like trunk. You know, you're not moving that.
Videos?
They are bent all the way over, and another tree is like tucked under it, and another tree is pushed down. There's no chainsaw marks. There's no tire tracks.
What?
These trees are pushed and bent like they're making like a Lego set. There's no way any human could have done
Did
this.
that.
You would need a team of like 50 like world's strongest men to all climb this tree and bend it over.
Yeah, but I
and
mean,
everything. Yeah, like look at this. Like that's kind of it. It's kind of it. Again,
That's
man.
their forts.
no, but see, in my little jaunt through the Thompson Park Zoo woods, I saw some trees that were bent into very interesting positions. I don't know why this isn't playing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like. That wasn't Bigfoot, but I mean, it could have been.
No,
I
It
just
could have
think
been-
that's how they-
why
I
that
just
could have
think
been
that's how they
anything.
grow.
But the trees you saw weren't 700 miles from everything else.
I just think that's how
true.
trees
With
grow.
no tire tracks, no equipment. You're talking about Thompson Park, where you can
Yeah.
go in and do whatever the fuck you want, man.
Yeah, but it's like, all right,
It's like I was driving down the road.
what if this maybe
these
not
aren't
this.
really good ones. These aren't really good
Yeah.
ones. This is just some stupid shit we're finding now. You have to actually watch the documentary where people go through 7,000 videos of this and
Yep.
filter out the
the
5,000
bullshit ones,
stupid ones,
and then put the good ones in.
and then take all the good ones and go. They actually go and talk to the people who found them and talk to the people who study them, and they measure the tree, the weight of the tree, what's the tensile strength of the tree. Again, you're not going to find it just scrolling through.
I guess,
you're
but
going to find stupid ones here and there. But there's no way. There's no way.
But what about it's kind of like the aliens that went to the crop fields and made those things where they look how perfectly they're bent. No machine can do this, and then it turns out it was a guy on these.
Yeah, they
little
found out the
things,
guy
and
could do
like,
that.
Maybe somebody was like, "Hey, let's just go out night and
I don't
just
know,
rig
man.
something up." And
Yeah, I'm not worried about
I don't know.
that
And
could
there's
be
too many-
nature. The way those trees grow, just nature.
Nah,
to
the
me.
ones,
That's not-
the ones that we saw could be nature,
Right.
but the ones that I saw, no way. No
Yeah.
way. No. They-
that's
I don't know.
well,
I don't know. I
would
don't know what to think about this. I never
Look.
really think much of Bigfoot, so I don't know enough about
No.
it.
I'm not convinced
I-
about it personally.
But
in my
the
opinion,
more I look into it, the more it's convincing. Like, all right, you know what? Maybe there is one.
Again,
Maybe
if one video is true,
right.
yes,
I agree. And there's enough out there that all right.
they all 12,744
Can't be fake.
videos have to be 12,744 fakes.
no. The one video that's the truth one is the one that shows a body.
Yeah,
That's it.
That's
and,
when-
and,
that's
and
the that's the one.
it. And that
That's not-
body has been then taken to the public
I
and
don't
not just
think-
left in
Right.
the woods. You know,
Well, you don't even see an alien.
I don't
and they
think anyone
aliens.
is going to fund me to go kill a Bigfoot.
No.
Right? That's what I'm getting
No.
at here. I'm not
Right,
killing
but at
one.
least get a good video.
Say, hey guys, listen. Does anybody out there want to give me $3.5 million to kill a Bigfoot? They'd be like, "You animal! You disgusting!"
People
man.
will go fund you for that too. You'll start getting
No,
money.
no,
Yes, they will.
think you
Trust
would.
me,
No,
dude. People
yeah,
will
I'll-
give you money,
I'll get-
and
I'll-
then
I'll get-
it will hit the news.
I'll get $20 here and there, but if I want to get one
Real
big time
funding.
donor, one big time donor, somebody who's here for humanity,
Bill
somebody
Gates.
who's here for the animals, somebody who has an interest in this.
Stop trying to kill people with vaccines.
yeah. No, this, you know what? And if this doesn't, how about this?
That you can convince. You can't convince somebody with $30 million who contributes has their own personal zoo.
Yeah.
I want to go kill an animal.
Yeah.
No. You have to. The only way you can sell it is I want to get this thing on video, and I want to get it on professional quality video where there is no fucking doubt.
Yeah.
And I want to get it 100% live stream where there is absolutely no fucking doubt.
There's
You can
always
see.
going to be a doubt. Oh, that I
No.
could do that. You can get the best makers of costumes from Hollywood and make a
Yeah.
then you'll have your
And
doubters, right?
all of them have to keep quiet.
Yep.
And all of them have to get it way into the woods. And all of them have to get it out of the fucking woods. Because when I get you on fucking camera, you get in the fucking car, you go after it. You have to get a guy
Yes.
who can outrun me.
Yeah.
In my 8-track hunt.
Yes, yes.
quad,
We are writing a goddamn book on
going
how to
through
catch.
the woods. How to catch?
Bigfoot.
I thought about this. How would you catch him? How would you really catch him? Because
You
you're not going to
really-
set up a
No.
net.
Yeah.
And say,
No.
okay, Bigfoot's going to walk into it. No, you have to have. What I'm saying is the quads and the fucking
Whoop,
everything.
and he gets
yeah.
hung up by his leg.
Yeah,
Darn.
if you put out
I
enough,
love it.
if you put out enough traps, no, you're not going to get traps. You're not going to tranquilize them. You're not going to shoot them. You're not going to. No. The only way you can do it is professional, where it's no shaky hand camera.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
you need the yeah.
You got to get a donor. You got to get someone with sick money.
Yep.
All right,
It's crazy
And they are
enough
out
to
there.
do it.
They are out
To
there.
do it. Yeah.
Not to do it. Jesus.
If anything, you can make this into a movie.
No, I
There's
mean,
never been a Bigfoot movie.
they have these movies, Survivor,
go.
and all that shit. You could make a TV show out of this stuff.
There you go.
I could
Totally.
Netflix would 100% run it.
All right, so we're
I
pitching
think so.
this.
Yeah, Netflix.
Or you know what? How can you just charge to watch the live stream?
There you go.
Nah, just keep it free.
No, just make a
Keep it free in the beginning.
and then suck them in.
Yeah.
Week
Suck
30.
'em in.
And then if you
I
want to
think
watch
we
the
heard something,
documentary-
and then you cut it off.
That's it.
I think we heard something. Turns black.
Let's go to our
Next year.
We're going to our
$1.99
first,
a month.
Our first commercial break. But no,
Because and it wouldn't be on the first episode either. 'cause
No,
then-
you'll suck them in. And
Yeah.
then episode 2. I think we heard something.
I think it would be a one
find
movie
out.
documentary. It
Yes,
wouldn't be
it can't be-
episodes.
it
It
can't
would be
be.
like a 1-3-hour project. You
No.
would take my 177 days
Episodic.
down to like 4.5 hours.
Be episodic.
This is it.
No, I don't think.
Episodes.
No, because
No.
Because
Oh,
at the end of the 100 days,
No,
Yeah, you
because
have to
all of
be
it
bored.
is fucking filming trees for
Right.
100 days. Who's gonna sit? Look at trees.
Yeah.
Look
Set
at
up.
trees. Like I'm not out there trying to
4-hour deal.
entertain. That's the other problem with all the Bigfoot shows. They're
Oh,
trying to entertain.
Yeah.
Every single show needs ratings.
Yeah.
Whether it's the news,
Yeah.
whether it's a Bigfoot show,
Right.
whether it's
That's how they
Friends,
stay alive.
they all need ratings.
Yeah.
I'm not doing this for ratings. I'm doing this to find or not find Bigfoot.
Yes.
So I'm not. There's going to be nothing to
Let's
film.
bring it back to the point of
It's-
what we got.
if
Us hanging
anybody,
out.
yeah, if any corporation gets involved or whatever, and any channel, then they're going to want entertainment.
Oh, easily. Yep.
And then it's going to be scripted, and it's just going to be bullshit. And
Yeah.
everybody's going to
No.
call you out on it.
Unless you get a good documentary. That's the only way.
No,
to
but
work.
that's the thing. A good documentary.
What are they going to film? They're going to film us just hanging out.
No,
conducting one
they're going to
long-
film you. They'll film you, Doug. They'll talk about you, what your strategy was. Then they'll
Yes.
show going into place, setting up the cameras, building this.
Yeah.
This is the tech
Having
guy. This
meetings.
is what they have set up in the
Yes.
control booth, the control panel.
Yep.
And then they'll go into
Yes.
like, oh, they heard noises. They
Yep.
checked them video. It wasn't that. It was a coyote.
Yep.
You know, like,
But it's not going to be that.
but you could make it into that, and that's
No,
what
but-
Netflix will make it.
No, and not if you make it first,
I don't care about
and then
that.
you sell it to them.
All right.
That's how you do it.
Yeah, that's the way that would be. I don't care about any of that. I don't care
Right.
about any of that.
You make it first, then you sell it to them. Here it is. This is our documentary.
Yeah.
You know, can you film one long movie
No.
and then break it up into two? Maybe if you want to spread it out, but
Yeah.
one
Again,
movie.
again, and after they show the setting up of the equipment, that'll take 30 minutes,
Yeah.
and then the rest of it is just sitting
Woods.
in the woods.
Well, there's interviews.
Yeah.
Who your investors are, all that.
Well, look
what
at
your
that.
plan is, and then
Yes.
executing. So you can
And
drag it out.
That's
to-
all episode
yeah.
1.
Yeah.
You know what episode 2 is? Got him.
You got him.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. It's over.
Yeah,
Done.
I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna go walking around and go. I think I heard a noise out here. Everybody, stay low.
Yeah.
It might be a Sasquatch in the woods. no.
See, but by the time
Netflix will want that though.
by the time
Yeah.
that special,
I have no
Yeah.
interest.
By the time the special comes out,
And if I
the
go
world
out,
would know that you caught him.
yes,
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That's
Right.
And if I go out
That's
and
what
do
you're
it, if I
looking
go
for.
out and do it legit, somebody will make a documentary. Not going to be a TV show. I don't want to fuck
Yeah.
a TV.
Right.
show so much stupid shit involved.
Uh huh.
Or what's going to happen is other professional guys are going to interview me as the new Bigfoot
Yeah.
expert.
Yes, that's it.
That'll be it.
Yep.
And
how you did it. You know,
and the
then you-
documentary can still be done after the fact because they could just use your
Whatever.
footage and
Whatever.
then just you explaining the whole situation, and then that would make for a good documentary.
Yes.
That'll make a one movie documentary.
I
Yeah.
love this. This is what we talked about.
You know, but if done right, they
Right.
could probably spread it out like
Again,
Tiger
yeah.
King style, 4 or 5 episodes or whatever.
Like, I have no interest in that. I just want to sit there for 100
Yeah,
days.
like,
If somebody wants to film me and do it, that's on you.
No, but what I'm saying is you'll have footage regardless,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Because you have your own hundreds of cameras.
Yep.
So at the end,
But
if
you
you do
gotta
catch
think-
them,
Right.
they could take all that footage and make a good documentary out of your experience.
Right.
Again, but for like 121 days, it's one camera filming this patch of
Yeah.
Earth.
Yeah.
You can't. Yeah.
And if you don't catch them, you
But
still
if you
have
don't
a
catch
little
'em,
show.
there's no
Then
documentary.
you have the exit interview or something
Yeah.
like that. Blah
Yeah,
blah
but
blah.
that's
Because people
it.
will still use it as a study, whether you
Right.
do
Like,
or
this is
don't
what this
catch
guy
it.
did.
Yuri-
Let's
listen,
expand from that.
This one guy did 100 days. Blah blah blah.
Right.
You know, it would, if anything else, it would advance the cause because
Right.
the next guy's got to do a year.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
It'll just keep advancing.
You just
right.
put out your report of findings. It's
That's
not
right.
like you're
You'll
not
just-
claiming that you're going
Yeah.
to. Like this is my
It's a study.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a testing.
Again.
It's a study that
and people get
can
funded
use
for
from that.
studies all the time.
That's
so.
what I'm saying. It's like
That's
an
true.
experiment. It's not really like a TV show.
That's true.
So
Yeah.
you know, you want to fund me to do this?
Or you convince
we'll
me.
do it, right?
Maybe you find that maybe in your studies you find a way you find out what attracts these Bigfoot.
Right.
Right?
You found it out.
On Wednesday I made salmon with rice and they came out from it
And
by
they
the
came
dozen.
in-
You know, they're like, you know,
That's what they like. That's
so
their food of choice.
Everybody starts leaving salmon and rice and Bigfoot start
Then-
popping up
then-
all over the
Then
place.
they become
Big-
friends with Bigfoot.
Bigfoot menu.
Salmon and
Yeah.
rice.
Yes, today on Bigfoot menu.
That's
No, but
awesome.
then you catch a Bigfoot, you're fucking
You're the man.
You're the man.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
You're the man.
You're going down in history.
You're man of the year on Life, cover of Life. You-
National Geographic.
Fuck, man. New movie. They'll make a movie out of
National
you.
Yep. National
It'll
Geographic
start
will
off
be
with
on
us
the front page,
Yeah, I know, like
Catch
crazy.
it, Bigfoot.
like with the Superman stance.
Yeah.
Well, if-
Sitting like that with the Sasquatch under him with his foot on him,
Yes.
like he got him.
Or no,
Nah,
they're
man.
buddies. They're like,
You're not trying to
he's
kill him,
with
but
the
he's like
Bigfoot
his
next.
buddy. You found him. That's it.
You know what? You kill a Bigfoot, you're a
Not. I
pariah.
don't want you to kill
Yeah.
him. Just
Yeah,
be like.
no.
So I have to
I
try
found him.
drop a cage on him. You ain't dropping no cage on
No,
him.
no. At the end of this thing, Doug, it'll be sitting there eating, and then the Sasquatch is right there. It's like, yo, here you go, picture.
Here we go.
Peace, you know, like,
Yo, I got the first selfie
best
with
buds.
the. I got the first selfie.
Bigfoot's all tired from
with the
running. He's
Bigfoot.
like, all right, come take one picture.
Then
Take one picture.
you'd end up being the go-to guy. Any other paranormal host, that would be you because
Every-
it all ties in.
He'll come sit down.
Every other Bigfoot guy in the world would know me. I would be at
Yep.
the top of the food chain. I don't care what food chain I'm on. I'm going to be the fucking top.
We were at the
top.
campfire. We're sitting there, and Bigfoot
But
came,
what I'm
sat
saying
down
is-
next to me, and he's like, "Dude, Doug, I've been trying to get away from you guys forever. You finally got me.
You got me, dude. I love your salmon and
You guys
rice.
start smoking a cigarette together. You're like, fucking finally.
He's like, you've been here 100 days. I'm so sick of you. What?
Fuck it.
What?
What do you want from me?
Just wanted a picture, dude.
That's
all right,
it.
all right. Well,
They
you
do a
get out of here.
selfie and then you get the first selfie, you're out. Like fucking finally.
Get out of my woods.
That's it.
Get out of
Leave
my
me alone.
woods.
You come
Thanks,
up-
Doug. You
come
guys
up-
shake hands
You
and
come
walk
up
away
handshake.
with each
You
other.
come up with a handshake later. Yeah.
How funny is that? That's awesome.
All right. Well, I think that's good.
Yep.
I think you're onto something there.
Right?
Yep.
You're definitely
they're
on it,
probably
man.
going to want your schematics, your plans, and
Yeah,
whatnot.
that we would really have to figure out. I'm not 100% committed to this. This is
Yeah.
just my idea.
My idea.
I'm the
Definitely
idea
good.
guy. I'm the big picture guy. I don't turn the nuts and bolts. I'm the big picture guy. I figure it out.
Yep.
You guys,
producer.
You put all the shit together over there, man.
Use drone
Um,
technology.
I think so. Well, what else would be better? What else would be better?
Drones
Like you
and
say,
cause-
a trap attached to something that sends
Nah.
out a sign to no, a thing that trips something.
The
like
cameras have motion sensors.
Yes.
So when the camera goes off, that's when
Something
you start
motion.
up the car, get the camera thing out, and go out and look for it.
But that's what I'm saying.
Well-
Like maybe as whatever motion sensors happen, the drone picks it up and says, "All right, go to this location where this camera picked it up."
That's too
Zoom.
much. That's too much.
Right? And then as you're going,
the
That's too much.
drones.
Because the drone's gonna be picking up deer and bear and shit.
That's
Gonna
the
be
thing.
taking off and leaving. No.
All the time.
Because when the motion sensor goes off, again, this is a professional. Someone's gonna be 2-3 guys are gonna be in here with the cameras.
Yeah.
Right.
The cameras are running.
They'll know
Someone's
if it's a
job.
deer.
Let's say it's more than just me. It's more than just me. The cameras have. It has to be a team of people there.
Yeah.
So when the
Monitoring.
motion, somebody's awake. Somebody's awake monitoring.
Yeah.
Again, 70 cameras, 30 monitors, whatever you got to do, and the motion sensor goes off, and it's a deer. Nothing.
Yep.
Motion,
Gotcha,
it's
gotcha,
a bear,
gotcha.
Nothing. It's 2 squirrels. Nothing. But then maybe that one time, bing.
like that looks
what
like
the fuck is that? What the fuck? All right.
All right, let's go.
Start the shit up.
Start the drones up.
Start it up. Get the drones going. And fly out there. But
Yes.
even as you're chilling out there in the day, fly the drone around
Yes.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Take looks around, this and that. Maybe go to different spots and put the
Routine.
drone out and fly around.
Routine.
Yeah, just go around a little bit. But because you want to do that, but you want to have that one main central hub where there's no way we're going to cross paths, because this is where 3 square miles is covered with high definition thermal and infrared.
You might as well get cameras pointing up for UFOs too at the same time.
You should do that. I'm on Bigfoot.
All right. We could do both at the same time.
Dual funding.
Two in one
Because
shot.
there's no lights out in those woods, so you can see the
Yeah.
space really nice and
Be
clear.
nice.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. Good luck with that. I think that's definitely.
He's onto something.
It's
Yeah.
onto something.
Onto something. But we had a good talk today, man.
Yeah, I think so.
Doug,
Bigfoot
thanks
talk.
for coming back.
Doug.
Bigfoot, baby.
Bigfoot.
Yeah, man, good to be here.
baby.
Bigfoot 2,
Baby, baby.
2020
Bigfoot 2020.
for Prez.
And we're out.
For Prez. All right. Anyway, thanks for joining us, guys. Talk to you soon.
Bye-bye.